He's gonna slide out everything. That's awesome. And the pinstriping on top. Oh. Wow. So you said you said that this actually came from a deceased
dead guy. Yeah.
Deceased dead guy.
It was in for like 4 hours.
Okay.
It didn't like come out of the ground.
Oh, but that
like they did for barrel.
But that makes it even that much more authentic.
Yeah.
It's low
You know?
mileage. Only on Sunday.
Oh man.
They wanted to do a showing for the guy, but he was going to get cremated anyway. But they didn't want to use their rental casket
Okay.
there, so they're like, no, he needs this one. Whatever.
All right, we're up. It's early on a Saturday. Oh, there, that'll hide the puffy, powdery, watery eyes. We're gonna go see if we can meet up with Derek from Vice Grip Garage. He's supposed to be in Tacoma. It's kind of like an impromptu thing. I don't know. I think the guy is pretty funny, entertaining, and knowledgeable. A good combination, a good balance, and yeah. So we're gonna cruise down, see if we can get a glimpse of the man. My favorite YouTuber. First, we need a coffee. This guy's headed to the car show. We're gonna go inside and check it out. Man, even the bathrooms are cool. Whew. Well, that's been taken care of. Let's go. Let's sit over here in the corner. A lot of swag. How are you doing? Not too bad. Long drive down. I don't know if I've ever used any of that product before, but I might have to pick some up. That's cool. Man, they got a lot of supplies. A lot of supplies. A lot of supplies. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Be nice to have. Oh, here's some cool stuff, man. Look at that. '76 Ferrari. What's this one? 86. 2023. That's cool. Man. 2020 white. Looks like it's got suede interior. That's a beautiful car. Wow. So the guy behind me was saying that Vice Grip Garage hasn't reached out yet. But when they get here, if they get here, he's gonna give them a little tour around. It's cool. I'm just gonna stay back in the cut and chill, you know. 92 Ferrari. Man, I feel like I saw a lot of that car in movies back in the day. This is a really big place, man. Wonder what they do in here. All right, let's go outside and check out some cars. I just talked to the young lady at the front counter, asked her how long they'd been here, and she said about 12 years, this location. I guess there's a location in Fife as well, and she told me that it used to be an old Coca-Cola bottling factory. So that's pretty cool. Maybe that explains all the red. I just noticed that car coming out of the ground there. I didn't catch that before. But while we wait around, see if the man's gonna show up, we're gonna go look at some more cars. Try not to get hit in the parking lot because it seems very hectic out here. And
Hey, good morning, guys.
see what's up. There also seems to be a pretty good variety of old school muscle, rat rods, and imports. So it's right up my alley because I kind of like a little bit of each. Let's see, I see a Chevelle. I mean, just looking out, I see a Chevelle, Chargers, Jeep. There's some trucks here. Pretty cool. I think this place is going to be packed. You got some taco trucks, some swag for sale. Turger Burger. Stickers. Some more swag. And just a pizza in mind. So I feel kind of silly because I'm the only one walking around and recording stuff. I think everybody else is here to actually be at the show. I'm just here to, you know, walk around and look at everything. So what do we got here? I might have to pick up one of these for the kids. Not like they need more clothes. I like that. Anything on the back? No. Let's see what else we got over here. Anti-Stance Club. Godzilla. I like this one. Don't be a prick. That's funny. Probably got to cut that out. All right, let's go check out some more cars. Here's that Chevelle I was talking about coming in. Very cool car. Convertible. Good turnout so far. It's filling up quick. I'm probably gonna run out of room on my phone, man. There's a lot to look at. A lot to look at. So, even if it's a no-show today, I still got out of the house. I still got to see some cars. And I got some content. Pretty cool. This is about the time of year I start doing the car show videos. GTI. So, you know. Coyote. That's a cool car.
Looks like.
Shelby. Man. Nice. Not sure what's significant about that one other than the rims, but for you Dodge guys, there you go. Who says you can't turn a CRV into a lifted 4x4? Said no one. I'm gonna go get some of this cars on the outskirts, see what's up. I think the man arrived, dude. I see the big wagon, or a big wagon. I don't know if it's his or not. Let's see if we can get a picture. I think everyone kind of over here is hanging out, waiting to meet. I think that's the rig right there, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just a impersonator. Yeah, this must be it. It's got all the stuff in the back. Okay, so there's the rims. Yeah, so he must be in doing a walk around. Antique auto, so that's what he rocks on there. Very cool. Got the energy drink, gum, snacks, cooler on the front seat. This is in pretty good shape. Huh. All right, well, we got that on there now. A lot of cars, a lot of cars. This thing's gorgeous. It's embarrassing that people still have to put those signs up on their cars. But I was at a Dairy Queen one time and I got a 54 Chevy truck and I came out and the guy was sitting in the back of my truck eating an ice cream cone. So yes, a lot of people do not have common sense, so I respect the sign. She's almost all filled up in here. Almost all filled up. And there's the Suburban. So Derek's here. He's getting showed around on the inside. I guess there's a couple back rooms that have even cooler stuff than the Ferraris, from what somebody told me. I see a front clip of a Ford up there. I'm gonna go look at that. So I guess the owner possibly rotates things through. I don't know who the owner is. Maybe somebody can drop it in the chat. Excuse me. So I guess he'll rotate things up into the showroom. But like I said, I guess he's a big Ferrari fan. So I make our way over to that front clip over here. I think that's cool looking. I mean, these are cool, but I'm all about that junk. That's really cool. I like that. I mean, there could be a whole truck under there, you know. Maybe. Probably not likely. Got some more cars rolling in. She's a loud one. Not sure how many cars are supposed to show up, but oh, holy crap. There he is. I caught him walking out. Whoops. I feel like a nerd. I guess I was just in the right spot at the right time. He's still getting shown around. Shaking a couple hands, but I don't want to go bug him. You know, I don't want to be that guy. So we'll walk around a little more and see what else shows up. But you know, you got to let a guy do his thing, and he's gonna have so many people bugging him today, and I don't blame him. I mean, I don't know if he's ever come up to Washington, so it's kind of cool. So let's go see what else we can find and walk around and get into this. So I ended up picking up 2 hoodies for my car, for my kids, and they're from M2 Ascension. Ascension. I don't know. Hopefully they like them. I'm gonna throw them in the car. I got a medium and a large. Almost matches the color of the car, so that's kind of cool. You know how many times I leave my energy drink in the car and forget about it? There's a lot of people here. Oh, I see something cool. Hold on. Where'd he go? Oh, he's trying to get out. Boy, that's a loud one. Woo! GTR. I can't even hear myself talk. I don't know what this, I think this guy's doing like announcements on what pulls in. Ford Fairlane. Hold on, we're getting there. It's coming. It's coming. Of course. There it is. That thing's slick. Oh yeah. All right, I think that's my favorite car here. We're gonna go find some more of that. Almost had a fender bender there with the Hearst and the Fast and the Furious squad. He's turning around. You know, bring that bad boy back in and park it inside? No? That's cool. Is that a Ford? Focus? I'm not sure, but boy, we got a lot of cars showing up now. See he went with the purple. I probably wouldn't have gone purple. I'm not sure how you don't get pulled over every day with this stuff on your car, but maybe they're just show cars and they don't drive them. They're probably not dailies. I do like that yellow though. We got a bone stock Mustang, followed by a convertible Mustang and another convertible. And I'll tell you what, I will never buy another convertible. And then we got an Audi, a Volkswagen, an Audi, and an Acura. So, yeah. I think we should walk down to the corner and see what's going on here. Maybe we can get a few more cars. Gives you wings. It's a nice little S10 there. Manual transmission. We've got a little rev. Another beamer, a lot of beamers. Let's go around the backside. There's a nice looking Camaro. Very nice. Like the scoop. So we're gonna go around. Oh, I got a little rev too. We're gonna go around the backside here. Nobody's back here. There's one all caged up across the street. The post office. Tinted windows, so we can't really see inside, but it looks like we're down off South Union Street. They've got a circle track down here, a little roundabout. So if you want to come down and practice drifting, like these guys are doing, I think they're just going to do the, you know, the chase, little cat and mouse. They're just going to go zing, zing, zing. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, we found the Hearst. We have found the Hearst. Is that what you call it? A Hearst? A hearse. A hearse. Ah, I think the energy drink's kicking in. There she be. Casket and all. This is my favorite car here today, dude. I was like, that is just sick. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I think the car is cool. Man. I figured if anyone to bring, this would be a pretty cool one. All right, a couple more things I just noticed. He's got the Ouija board on the back. Illuminati symbol. The last ride. We'll do one more walk around. Fun fact, that's the steering wheel I had in my 54 Chevy truck. Which makes sense because I think he said this was an 86. I can't remember. But very cool. That's so awesome that he opened up the back of that thing to show me. That was so cool. He didn't have to do that. See if we can get across the street without getting hit. Get a little film of this C10. Still got a lot of cars rolling in. Nice. Don't know if it's a real short bed. Probably. Oh, I shouldn't have sold mine, but that's all right. Nice manual transmission. Very cool. I need to get another project. Need to get another project, man. Comfy seats. Custom deluxe. Some Hondas. Yeah, I don't think there's any more room in here, but you know, maybe they got an overflow parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Red Bull car that went by. I just happened to be like at that side door, and he walks out, and I'm like, oh no! I can't be the first one to say something. Yeah, he was making his rounds, and the guy was saying like, yeah, you know, you can set up wherever to do what you want to do or something. And I'm like, oh, is he like gonna try to work on this thing, or is he just gonna talk to people? I don't know.
This is legit.
That's good. So the line continues to grow in the crowd. I'm glad I jumped in line when I did. I got a picture and an autograph. Which was very cool. Thank you for coming up, Derek. You made a lot of people happy. And we're gonna go walk around a little more. I don't think we saw this one last time. That's cool. Let's see what else we got. Man, look at that big old motor.
They said I did 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds.
Man.
Get back in, slip around. I'm like, oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's about time to get a hot dog or something. I'm starving. I haven't eaten today. Man, that thing is huge. Track Hawk, that's what that is. It's a nice looking Dodge Ram. Just don't know why anybody would want not want a long bed. Imports, wide body Beamer. Man, let's get this Toyota. Man, that's a huge motor. Just look at that. Turbo. Comfortable and fast. I like it.
What's inside there?
A Toyota Cressida. Huh. Miatas. Just never know what you're gonna see. This thing's so high I can't even see the motor. Maybe you guys can tell me what's in there. Probably just a small block. Cougar? I like this setup. That's nice.
Yeah, you want to go up there? Well,
Oh, Mercedes. Very nice. I think this guy passed me on the way here.
honestly, for some reason,
That's a whole lot of motor to slam in there. Man, I would not want to work on that. These headlights are cool. You just want to check out the purple and yellow cars? Toyota and a Honda. Oh, Lord. The things you see at car shows. The things you see at car shows. Oh, my wife's texting me. So I better text her back. I don't think I've seen a lifted Escalade before, but now I have. Got the taco truck. Let's see what was making all the noise. Nice 7.3 diesel. Guy's selling Hurricane car fragrance. I want to look at this Lexus over here. Here's that stock Mustang 66. Nice and clean. I like it. What's with all the carbon fiber on this? Man, I'm just not a big fan of these wide body screw-on kits, but that's your thing. That's your thing, I guess. I think we're gonna get out of here, try to beat the traffic, because I think it's gonna get more busier as the day goes on down here, and I don't want to get stuck down here. Luckily, I'm parked right by the entrance, which was right there. There's an RX-7 that pulled in. Check out this Ford over here. Oh, good. They finally put up no parking signs. Very cool. Lowered. Wasted money. I wonder if he's got that on the back too. thought his littlest human Bradley would feel cool, you know, signing his name. So I got his autograph. What the heck? Also gave him some hats and patches for his brothers. I don't know if they're gonna want them, but I figured what the heck. So I'll have to get on their store and buy some swag from them, because I think the only thing I've bought so far was a sticker. So is he trying to get a drone going? Oh, so maybe he did his own drone footage in that last, oh, he did, I bet he did, of that ship that they stayed on. That's probably it right there. I was wondering about that. I'm like, is he rolling around with like a whole crew? But it looks like he's doing his own drone work. That's pretty impressive, right? Yeah, everybody say hi, you'll be on the next video. There it goes. That's funny. Okay, that answers that question. So, C10, Suburban. I think we're gonna get out of here and hit the junkyard. So, all right. We're leaving Griot's. I don't know if it's Griot's, Griot's. I think it's Griot's. We're walking out. Last, but not least, the Cybertruck. How fitting. I don't like them, but maybe people do. So, we still got cars showing up, but we are out of here. Have a good day. Sometimes you gotta walk around the outskirts to find some cool stuff. So I was just getting ready to leave, but I saw this Volkswagen parked here. So I thought I'd get a little film on that, because I looked inside and look at that interior. I don't know anything about this car other than it looks cool. And I've never seen one before. So I thought I'd show that. Cybertruck's pulling out. It got booted from the show. Just kidding. There's still people trying to get in here, and I don't think they can. So we're gonna get out of here. It's getting a little busy. I lied, we're not leaving yet. I don't really feel like walking all the way down there, so we're gonna wrap it up right here and see if we can get back across the street and not get hit by a car. My picture didn't turn out too well. Jumped up there, got an autograph, and said hi. Wish, dang it, man, I don't get a redo. I don't get a redo on my photo opportunity. He'll probably never come back to Washington. To the guy who took the picture, thank you. It was nice meeting you guys, and to the gentleman that had the Hearst. How do you say that? I think it's Hearst. I'll have to look up the pronunciation. Thanks for pulling out the coffin. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here.